Hello, hello, hello. I have just rushed back to my computer because I totally forgot that it was going to be automatic. Oh dear, sorry. I had to rush to the door to go answer it, and then rush all the way back. And here we are. But yes, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to an exhausting start to InfinityQuest 80. Oh, and relax. But yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to be doing more bowling today. Specifically, some monkey bowling. And it's going to be absolutely super. Also, for some reason my microphone has gone really quiet again. Why is that? Why have you done that, microphone? I need to figure out why it keeps defaulting it down to like 42%. Like, I really don't know why. Because these audio levels I've got right now are fine. But then the ones I had before weren't fine. I don't know. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. It's a bit of a cold and windy day in the UK, but it's not too bad, not too bad. And yeah, we're going to be cracking on with some Monkey Ball 2 today. Monkey Ball 2 today? 2? I don't know how to word that. But yeah, Monkey Ball 2. Compared to the obnoxious playthrough that we tried to do the other day for Monkey Ball 1, Monkey Ball 2 is a little bit more generous, and it's a bit more creative, I would say, with some of the level designs. Although the Monkey Ball 1 levels, they're okay. But I think Monkey Ball 2 is a lot more friendly. There's a story mode which gives you infinite lives anyway, so you can play the entire game and just have fun. So that's what we're going to do today. Obviously, we're going to be doing the retro achievements. Sorry, I'm still out of breath because, again, I was going back and forth when the door was going, but then I had to go back to my room, then I had to go back to the door again. So I was like, ho, 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 ho. And because the timer goes and automatically switches to this scene, you would have just heard everything going off in the background if I didn't go back in time, so... Oh dear, shall we just get started, I think, because I'm ready to crack out some bawling action. Alright, let's go to it. I think we should be all good to go. There is no audio at the moment because I forgot to switch the audio to Dolphin. I think the audio levels are good. I'm going to drop that down a teeny tiny bit because obviously Monkey Ball is quite a loud game. In fact, I'm going to turn it down locally because my audio is a bit too loud, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, Monkey Ball 2. It's, again, this is another one I grew up with, but I don't remember owning Monkey Ball 2 for the GameCube growing up, but I'm not too sure because we had Super Monkey Ball Deluxe growing up for the PS2, which is essentially both games in one package. But I had Monkey Ball 1 growing up, so I'm not sure if, I'm thinking that we had Deluxe and not 2, because I've got 2 now on my shelf. I've got both of the games, but I think growing up I just didn't have the sequel on the separate copy, I guess. So, as we see all the poor monkeys losing all their bananas to another greedy monkey. Stop it, Dr. Badboon. Everyone is going to hate you even more. Shut up, you insolent monkey. If you want the bananas, you'll need to come to me. I will put all the bananas in my labyrinth. You'll need to survive my devious mazes to get them back. However, do you think you'll make it out alive? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, so with this game, there is a bit of a plot to this. Also, we are going to save the game this time. Because I made the big mistake. What? There is no game data in slot 1. What? No, I want to save. Do you want to save? Okay. So this is what happened last time. We didn't get the option to save last time for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason we had to go into the options to save the game to save our progress. And that was a bit annoying because I thought it was automatic and I thought we did it when we booted up the game, and it turns out that wasn't the case. So I lost all my save data. So for me to continue Super Monkey Ball 1 again anytime, I'll have to redo a few things and then do those individual levels again, at least the ones I've got no achievements for yet. So that'll be fun. But Monkey Ball 2 at least gives you the autosave right at the start, so that's very good. Also, my input display is not showing properly. Why is that? Aha, there we go. I've changed the design a little bit this time, so we've got a little box design. Just, it fits in better than the analog stick design, I think. Keeps that sort of, blocky aspect that the overlay currently has anyway. Right then, so yeah, with Monkey Ball 2, there's a lot more on, I don't know what's the phrase. What's the phrase called? There's a lot more to do. There you go, that's all I was just going to say. I'm just going to make sure that the options are all good. Play points, that's just points that we can get for the minigames. There are a lot more minigames this time. There are 6 brand new minigames, because some of them we didn't get to see last time, but we'll get to see them this time. Controller, rumble, sure. Controller stick adjustment. Oh, I see. So this is like a calibration. That's kind of cool. So you can like do it like that. If you really want to play the analogs like that, then sure. So you can do is like sort of just like, I'm gonna try and draw something here with this. Guess the shape, win £1,000. It is it's a triangle, a very wonky triangle. But yeah, that's kind of cool that you can calibrate this, because it means that you know what the controller is going to be doing then, basically. So, you know, like, you can see all the sharp movements that I can do with the stick. Because if you're playing with like a smoother analog stick, like a modern controller, you're going to get this sort of movement, and it's really not good, like, just moving like that. So this is nice that you can do snappy movements like this on the cardinal points. Like, the controller isn't bound to those. The controller is still true analog, but the cardinal points can be snapped to because of the notches in the GameCube controller, of course. So, have you finished adjusting? Of course I have. What else? Ranking, replay, game screen. I don't need to worry about this, actually. Game screen? Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not touch that. Because yes, this does support widescreen, but that's kind of cool for a GameCube game, I think, because not a lot of GameCube games supported widescreen at the time. So, I mean, obviously, if you look at some modern ports like Super Mario Sunshine for the Switch, that supports widescreen now. The new Rayman re-release supports widescreen, but I don't recommend that release because it's kind of bad. So, yeah, so we've got main game, which has the usual gubbins. So this time we have a story mode, which basically you get to play 100 levels. Challenge mode is just the generic challenge mode, but it's obviously not the same level, it's different, and then practice mode is practice mode. So you still got the same difficulties again, and then you've got to go through the game and then, you know, do etc, etc. So, you know, 3 different difficulties, but there's extra stuff that you can do if you go through them without dying. For the party games, we have 6 of them to begin with, so these are the ones from the first game, but they're sort of upgraded versions, so they're like the sequel to the originals. And I think you can... Oh no, you can't do it on this one. It's on Super Monkey Ball Deluxe that you can do version 1 and version 2. Because it's the same, it's both games in one package. So on this one you've got the sequels to like those minigames, so we'll check those out later. Then you got Monkey Boat, Monkey Shot, Monkey Dogfight, Monkey Soccer, Monkey Baseball and Monkey Tennis. So from these extra minigames, I've absolutely loved playing Monkey Shot and Monkey Baseball. I don't like football. Fuck football. Dogfight, it's whatever. Monkey Boat is just weird. And then Monkey Tennis, it's okay. And then obviously golf's fun, bowling's fun, billiards is absolutely the best, for sure. Monkey Target's a classic. These two, Monkey Fight's okay. Monkey Races, nah, not really. Anyway, we're going to probably start off by doing the story mode, I think. Because I think it just seems appropriate to just do the story and then carry on with the other stuff afterwards. So let's get into it. And there are cutscenes as well. Let's put Gene, I guess. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. The cutscenes are nice as well, like they look visually great. But again, the GameCube was pretty powerful for what it was. Oh dear, it's Eggman's blimp. I mean, it is a Sega game, so, you know, there's got to be an evil villain that's Eggman related on these games, I guess. Bananas on this island are all for me, the great scientist, Dr. Badboon. People of the Jungle Island, if you hate me, you will starve. Damn. Ew. Okay, so we sort of saw this cutscene earlier, so I'll let it play out anyway still. I'm not going to do the rest of the voice acting because I did that earlier during the sort of thing. I do love the voices in this. They're not like actual voices, which is great. That's how it should be, really. I do love his logo that he's got over there. That's kind of neat. It's quite a good design. So they are classed as mazes, the levels, you know. And I suppose that is somewhat true. Although a maze usually is defined by having to find the exit through, like, walls of, I don't know, like... Hop, step, jump, jump, poo! Let us cooperate. Yeah, yeah, woo! Oh god, I can't get the rhythm right. Magical spell is poo. Why are we talking about poo? We're monkeys. Monkey poo. So in each world there's going to be 10 levels. We have to clear all of them to proceed. If you play the deluxe version you'll get 15 levels, but then you have to only clear 10 of them, so... And it's nice that it gives you like a little difficulty gauge on all of them. Even though the difficulty gauge can be a little bit debatable on what's actually difficult. Like, for example, sliders, I don't think that's an 8 out of 10. I think that's at best maybe a 2. Curved bridge, however, this is probably an 8 out of 10 compared to this. Look, you've got walls on this one, but you have no walls on this one. So, again, there's a bit of inconsistency, I would say, with some of the difficulties. Also, the monkeys jamming like shit down at the bottom there. Good old II. But yeah, let's start off with the good old simple, because all the levels are now named on the sequel. And simple is, well, it's simple. Simple as that, right? So you might also notice that some of the stages are a little bit wider now as well, or just in general they're a lot bigger. So yeah, there's a lot more space used for a lot of these level designs. Like some levels are absolutely enormous compared to the predecessor. So we're going to try and collect as many bananas as we can, because I think there are achievements for the bananas. But let us check, shall we? Retro achievements. Super Monkey Ball 2, because I haven't really looked at the achievements right now. Bananas. Story mode, collect 999 bananas. Okay. Is that all we need, or is there anything else? Story modes. Let's have a look. There are 11 story mode achievements. Yeah, it's just 999 bananas. That's fine. That doesn't seem as bad as I think it might be, so... Wonder what that icon's all about. Let's have a look. See if I can get some of these achievements just right at the start. Collect a banana bunch and reach the goal. Oh, that seems relatively easy. Well, actually, I say that, but the banana bunch is there. So it's a bit of a jump that you have to do for this one. So you can do a bit of a run and jump here, because you can get like a bit more momentum here, but it's still not the easiest thing to do stuff like this. Oh, nearly. And of course, you've got infinite lives on the story mode as well, which is very, very nice. Oh, do I have to finish the level and get the banana bunch? I guess I do. Okay, so I might be able to grab it. Let's see. I just need a bit more speed, I think. There we go. But obviously I need to go grab all the other bananas now, without somehow falling off the edge. But again, these initial levels are usually reasonably easy. We are going to see some awkward levels for sure later, because, like, I don't think it gives you all the levels in the game on this story mode, but it does give you the majority of them. I might be wrong though, so... World 3, 1-3, Bumby. And again, we can always get some of these other achievements later as well, so... But we want to try and grab as many bananas as we can while we're playing through this, so we're not rushing through the game. Gonna try and grab what we can, but some levels we can't grab bananas because it's just too awkward sometimes. There we go. And I would say it's a lot easier to control. I feel like the game is a bit more forgiving on the sequel compared to Monkey Ball 1. And I suppose it's a tweaked engine from the original game. You know, it's not using the arcade engine anymore, it's using like a slightly modernized one. You could even say it's sort of rewritten a little bit, in a way. Whoops, oh well. We didn't need that banana bunch, I suppose. Right, what have we got for number 4? Switches. What is this switch here? Because I don't know if these achievements are in the right order. Reach the goal without pressing any switches. Oh. So switches are a new mechanic in this game. So switches do certain things. So the play button usually plays an animation from one of those like mechanisms. There's a fast forward, there's a rewind, I think. There's a pause as well, so... It's quite a big gap there, actually, so I need to work that one out. Maybe, I mean, let's have a look at the stage. How would you do that without pressing any buttons? That's quite a big gap. But we can probably do it if we get enough, like, speed, so... Yeah, it's kind of awkward, that, but I can do it, I think. If not, we'll have to do that one later as well, because we don't want to spend like a million years on each of these levels trying to do the individual achievement at the very least. Okay, so that is how you would do it. So you just need to get the speed. And so you have to kind of go back and forth with your movement on this one, so... Ah. So if I got a bit more to the left then, I would have hit the wall and I would have bounced across, I think. So, we can do it. And these are a little bit more manageable, I would say, compared to Monkey Ball 1. Like, they're a bit more generous, I'd say. So... We are naffing it up a little bit here. And by naffing, I'm ruining it. It's ruined. Nope. I'll give it one more try and then we'll move on. And then we'll do this a little later. It's all good. No. We'll do that one later. So let's show off the button. Press the button and the platform moves. Simple as that. Again, certain buttons will do other things. So this one here will basically flip the panel back the other way because it's like a rewind. Or it's a step backwards basically. So sometimes you want to do that obviously, but on this case we don't want to do that. Although there is a secret goal there, so we might want to try for that. So if I hit the button again, so you can see there's like an extra goal there. It's hard to sort of see with this camera, but it's down now. The problem is, it's kind of like you have to, I think you have to like sort of fall, I don't know really, I'd have to look into that one later. We don't need the secret goal, because we're on story mode, so it doesn't really matter which one we use. It would only affect our points, if anything, so. Right, what have we got next? Conveyors. So we had like conveyors in the first game. So it's another mechanic that you'll see quite often on this, so. With conveyors on here, you want to get a bit of speed though, so. And I think this is one of the extra stage levels as well on this one, so. It's kind of interesting that you get this as the first world level, so. There we go. Easy peasy. I don't think 100 bananas will be a problem to get, because I think there's going to be lots of levels with lots of bananas, like this one, for example, floaters. Because there's going to be bananas in the sky, and a bunch of bananas as well. What is nice is that some of these, like, bananas are a bit more, they have, like, different routes, basically, now, so. I think I've gone to the wrong one to begin with, so let's see. Which one do I go to first? Because obviously these platforms are moving, you see, so obviously I need to figure out which one I need to go to first. Okay, so we'd go to that one first, then we'd go to that one, I guess. Because otherwise you've got to wait for them to come down, and then you're just going to run out of time if you do that, so. Ah, missed it. It's fine. Just have to wait till it comes down. Try and grab some of these other bananas on the way. Again, the soundtrack on this is really good as well, like, as you'd expect from a Monkey Ball game. At this point. It's Sega, isn't it? Like, Sega's just fantastic with any of their soundtracks. You do get like a hurry up theme tune now on this one as well, which you're about to hear now. Panic mode. There we go. And that can be quite annoying on some levels where you're having to like focus on some movement, and then that just goes. Right, onto slopes. This is actually an advanced level for some reason. Again, it's not really that advanced. Like, I think the level design is much easier on this one, but there are some tricky ones, 100%. Like, some levels look reasonably easy, but they turn out to be a little bit more awkward, and it's because of the button system again. Like, the buttons do affect some of the gameplay, and you're going to see some really cool, like, animations in this as well. Some levels that look super scary, but in fact, they're actually going to be super easy to do as well. Let's grab these last ones. So there's no real achievements for some of these levels, because obviously it's just kind of plain. And I don't think there's going to be any, like, obnoxious ones that tell you to get to the goal in, like, 2 seconds from something that you just can't do casually, I guess. Right, so this one here is telling us 10 seconds. Okie dokie. So I can see how this one could be done in 10 seconds. I'm not going to do that right now, because I want to get the bananas. Let's play through. It's kind of awkward to get that. Whoa. Yeah, so this game's kind of funny when it comes to emulation. Like, it does fine. There's teeny tiny hiccups sometimes, which I hope that doesn't happen on an important part. But it does happen. I might actually try and do this, actually. Okay. This is going to be tricky to get this in 10 seconds, but it is possible. Okay, so we've got the movement fine there. Just need to now aim a little bit. No. Okay, so you can see what I'm trying to do. And it's going to be kind of cool to get this. So... Nope. A bit too much to the left there. Oh, nearly. Nearly there. We'll get it. Where are we? Where are we? Oh no, we bounced off the right side of it. How are we doing? How's our look? How's our look? Nope. Our look's non-existent. Look at that. That's cool. It's a flying monkey. Bloody hell. Right, moving on to... Oh god, spinning top. Yeah, so this is definitely advanced difficulty levels right at the beginning, because I recognise these levels. I only recognise them because they're done on a different, like, theme. So, like, you can change the theme for each of these levels. I'm assuming that's how it works. Like, it just reskins them all. Or they've actually done 2 of the same level, but you just load the other variant. I don't know. But yeah, spinning top is kind of an awkward one. I'm hoping there's no extra achievement on this one, because these bananas are scary to grab, because obviously it's a spinning top. But this starts to introduce like some of the more visual... Oh, that's a great start. It starts introducing the more sort of visual attraction of this game. Like, look at this. That is scary up there. If I can get up there. Bear with me. But these bananas are actually, they're quite easy to grab. You just need to just be a little bit careful and let the spinning top do all the hard work for you. Question is, where's the right position to be in? I think probably here. Whoops! As you can see, you can get launched by the spinning top. So yeah, basically there's one position you want to stand, and it's like on the left or the right, because that's as low as it will go, because it won't go towards the goal. Otherwise, let's be honest, if it hits the goal for any reason, I'm sure it would just crash the game, because it would generate too many particles at that point. So that's why you can get these on the sides. So it's determining where to stand and not get absolutely launched. That's the problem. Because it will get close to, and then it's like, oh. So I think you've got to stand right on the edge. I think that's probably the best option, really. So we just do the waiting game here. We might have to go to the other side though and grab the others when they come around. There we go. So it looks scary, but it's actually not too bad. The other reason why we're doing story mode first as well is because of all the play points that we get. So you can keep more than 9,999 play points, I think, on this one. So you can just keep going more and more. So you'll get a boatload just for finishing story mode because of all the bananas and everything you're getting. So, right, to finish off World 1, we have Curved Bridge. And again, this was ranked as a difficulty of 2. But then there's other ones that were ranked as an 8, but that doesn't make sense at all to me. So Like the one where I did the goal in 10 seconds or less, like that's rank 8 on the banana scale. This is 2. The reason why I don't think this should be a 2 and this should be more of a 3 or a 4, or just higher than a 2 in general, is because of this end section here. So if you go too early, you're going to fall down, because it looks like you can go in a straight line, but this is a slope right now, so you want to be a little bit careful. You have to sort of make sure your timing's right, because the thing goes back up as well, and it'll roll you back down, so it's a timing thing on this one. And with that, the first world is done, and I'm going to have a sip of my drink. Everyone is doing their best to survive. We've got to help get all the bananas back. It's basically the Donkey Kong Country plot, this. Then we have to stop Dr. Badboon before he causes more trouble. But where is he now? I wonder where the big giant blimp is. Oh, my sweet Mimi, I am here for you. If you marry me, I'll give back all the bananas. Damn. Marry you? Ew. I would rather starve to death than marry you. Oof. Your words hurt me. But it is your fault. You must be influenced by this village. My sweet Mimi, I don't think you should live here anymore. I will sink this island. Then, my dear, you'll see how strong I am. If you won't love me, then learn to despise me. My neighbours are going to be wondering, what the fuck is he saying downstairs? That's why I'm not shouting too loud, because to be like, what on earth is going on in that flat? Oh no, what have I done? Now he's really gone mad. I'll never let him sink this. God, look at the fists. Pure anger, that. Oh. And yeah, these cutscenes are quite long as well, so... Oh, that's cool. It's like a James Bond movie, this. Oh, what a beautiful volcano. I'll just put this super dynamite time bomb right here. When this bomb blows up, the volcano will erupt. Poor Jungle Island is going to sink into the sea. Now, I've got a bit of a problem here. How on earth is he not burning up by being above all that lava right now? This is Dr. Badboon's airship, and that's my controller on the floor. He must be here. Let's go. Fire of anger, bamboo. Let us cooperate. Yeah, woo. Magical spell is poo. I'm gonna have to try and remember that now. Magical spell is poo, because it's the same thing every time, except for a slight variation. Right, so we have banks, eaten floor, hoppers, coaster, bumpy check, swell, gravity slider, ooh, inchworms. Oh, that's a dreaded level, that one. How do you pronounce this? Totalitarian. Yeah, there you go. It's the one with the rings. Alternative. Yeah, so got a good variety of levels. In terms of difficulty, why Gravity Slider is a 7 out of 10 again, I don't know. It's a straight line level. Like, quite literally, you just hold up and you win. Coaster, yeah, Coaster, I can understand that being a bit higher. This is definitely an 8 for sure, I think. Inchworm should be probably a 7 or an 8, I'd say. So let's go with Banks to begin with. And listen to this banger of a track. Oh. As I mentioned, every level will always start you on a big giant platform like this, so you can always get a little bit of momentum as well. So Banks is straightforward enough. Just don't go towards the inner section and you won't slide off. It goes in and then it goes to the outside. Can be a little bit tricky to pull back up, but it's fine. Again, this game's a lot more responsive than the first game, so... Eaten floor. So Eaten floor's just got a million holes that you just need to not fall down. The thing about Monkey Ball as well, there'll be some holes that look like you can just go over them, but in fact you'll actually fall down, because there's nothing in this game that will jam the ball, basically. So you heard that here, you can't jam your balls. Your balls will just fall through. No, I'm never going to finish that, actually. That's too bad. Sorry. Oh, dear. Getting carried away there. Right. Let's grab this. Again, if you're confident, you can do some of these, like, tiny gaps here. Right, so next up we got hoppers. So hoppers is definitely a little bit scary this level if you've never played it before. And that's because, obviously, they go like that. So you have to pass those while they're bouncing like that. You can, of course, if you want to do the easy mode, use the button here. And the game does offer it in quite a lot of levels. You can use that to just cross them safely. But we're going to do it nice and quick this time. We're not afraid. We can do this. See? It's relatively easy, but there are some that you might not want to do it on fast forward speed. Just, yeah. It can be a little bit intimidating. Right, well, next up we have Coaster. What does it require for Coaster? Because I've got to look at the website, basically, for the achievement description, I guess. Collect a banana bunch after entering the goal. Oh, well, that's relatively easy. You've just got to get a lot of speed, basically. But with the coaster, you get tons of speed. Because essentially, you're stuck in this tunnel until the end, unless you sort of fall off like that. And then try to grab the bananas that way. So you want to roll all the way down to the bottom, and then just keep as much speed as you can, so... And of course, I'm still building up a bunch of speed right now, so... Well, I got a banana, but I didn't hit the goal. So that's the idea. You want to maintain, like, just 180 if you can, just so you've got enough to grab the thing. But you've got to also control the ball so it gets into the goal, so... Right. I'm going a bit too quick here, I think, maybe. No, I got it. Nice. You're not going to get all the bananas here. You only need to get the one, of course, so... But there's a bunch there that you can grab. Bumpy check. So this is similar to the one that we did earlier, but except this one has a few gaps in the floor. Apparently you can do this in 10 seconds? Well, that doesn't seem too difficult. Obviously we're grabbing the bananas on this one, but yeah. 10 seconds for this level? That sounds pretty easy, actually. Because really, you could just... So with this one, you could just easily go to the left and get there pretty quick, yeah. So you wouldn't go in the middle to get there in 10 seconds, because this would be a little bit, bit of a time waster for sure. But you can see, look how easy it is just to bounce around and just move around on this one compared to the first game. It's so nice. Like, it feels more controllable. I'd recommend playing this one if you want to play, like, the whole Monkey Ball experience and what it's all about. The first game's worth playing, but of course, it's probably better to play this one, I'd say, just so you can actually enjoy the levels. Where you got infinite lives. It's kind of like a Rayman situation where you might want to play the game with just infinite lives, essentially. So... Swell. Let's try and grab this bunch here. Oops. That is not swell for missing those. And again, this game is still sponsored by Dole as well, like... Dole bananas. Delicious things, I think. I've had Dole, like, jelly, I think, before, but I don't think I've had Dole fruits themselves. Gravity slider. So again, reasonably easy level. There are a bunch of bananas along the way, which we're going to try and grab. Oh, I don't think I can grab these. Oh, no, I didn't grab that. So I want to try and grab them all, because there's 40 bananas on offer here. I don't think I can roll back up, though, so I need to sort of time my jumps a little bit more gently here. Oh, let's pull it, pull it, pull it. There we go. Alright, I've got to balance this now. Can't remember if there's bananas at the end here. So, you don't want to bounce off the goal here, because that wouldn't be good. There are bananas at the end, I see what I mean. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of funny because you don't actually gain speed while you're going down. The speedometer actually sort of stalls out after a while, and that's sort of, I guess that's like terminal velocity, I suppose, of a sort. So, or it's like the friction. So like you need to go like at a steeper angle to get more speed. So, inchworms. This one can be quite intimidating just because of how erratic these move, and especially when the game starts you on fast forward. Like, look at the far one on the left. There's no way you could do that in this speed, unless you get like pushed around everywhere. I'm gonna do it on this speed, I think. I'm gonna try for the red goal actually, but I need to do it on the slower one, I think. There's no way I'm doing it on the fast one. So with this one, you definitely need to build up a bit of speed for sure. That's not gonna work. Oh, I'm in trouble. Absolutely flicked to death. Look at that. So yeah, you can do it. It's an easy red goal for sure, but you've got to time it right so you don't get flicked, and you need to bring all that speed in. Oh, nearly. I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, okay, I just got flung. It's like we're playing baseball right now on the minigame. There we go. And it's kind of good that I got that goal now, because it means I don't need to get it later in the challenger mode. Which you can still replay these levels even on practice mode, even though you've done it on story mode. Because I think it allows for that, so... Totalitarian... Yeah, this big long word. Oh dear. There's quite a few bananas here. Oh god, so it wants me to do all the bananas on fast, okay. That shouldn't be a problem, just need to be a little bit careful. So I'm going to use the close-up camera right now for this. Where the bananas are, they should be like safe spots, so... Uh-oh, uh-oh, yeah. I didn't see any bananas then. Oh dear. What am I doing? And this is definitely why Infinite Lives on story mode is just the best thing about this. Like, you kind of need them if you want to enjoy it. Because it became less of an arcade game, per se, and it became more of an adventure. So, not to be confused with the awful, awful game Super Monkey Ball Adventure. I don't recommend that game. It's not good. So, shit. So I'm looking at the mini-map for this level, pretty much, so just to see which route I want to go for. So I'm going to go for that banana straight ahead first. Going to stop it for a second, turn around. Again, it's not a hard level, this, you just got to be a little bit patient. Right, so I need to go for that banana over there. Okay, next one, can I go to the far left here? Yes, I can. Hang on. There we go. All good. And it's nice that I'm getting a few achievements while I'm doing story mode too. Alternative. So this is just like a little floating platform one. There is a switch there, so I wonder if that's related to an achievement. Yes, it is. Of course it would be. All bananas while on fast. Oof. Yeah. So I need a bit more speed before I go into that. Because, of course, the platforms will pull me along, but if they're going too quick, they're not going to, like, zip me around. They're going to leave me behind, so... Oh my god, I've got to get off! So the whole point of this level is you're meant to just interchange between them all. So... Again, relatively easy once you get on. It's just getting on and off. That's all the whole thing. So that's all the bananas done. Okay, so I've got to get ready for this movement here. There we go. And again, that's for 5 points. So They're not kidding around with the point values with some of these achievements. It's quite generous. Le bomb. This is a bomb! I think Dr. Baboon's going to use this volcano to blow everything up. Why did my accent go into my heritage in a bit? Roar! I'll take care of this. Stand back. This is like the Knuckles of the franchise. No, don't do it. It's too dangerous. Gone, gone. Here I go. Oof. Only a genius like me could mastermind the sinking of Jungle Island. And look, it's almost time for the explosive event. Damn. We do be playing Bomberman right now. Oh. I'm not screaming here. And you'd think that's it. GG, you know, that's the end of the game. It's 2 worlds. Where in the world is Dr. Baboon? We've got to capture him. Hey, look over here. Dr. Baboon's airship is drifting over there. Ocean. Okay. I found him. He's by the airship. What? Oh no, it's monkey balls. Those monkeys are coming. I've got to get out of here. So I've got a little question. Why are the monkeys able to fly all of a sudden? Dr. Baboon, you're not getting away. Dive into the sea. Splash, splash, shoo. Let us cooperate. Yeah. Woo. Magical spell is poo. I did that wrong this time. I'll try to remember it for next time. Yeah, if the monkeys can fly in their damn balls, why are we having to do all these labyrinths? This doesn't make sense. Have they got like kryptonite or something that they're not resistant against or something? So we got organic form, reversible gear, stepping stones, dribbles, ooh, curvy options, mad rings, URL. We'll get onto that in a moment. I won't show that yet. Twister. Downhill and junction. So we're gonna go and do organic form because that looks the most attractive level right now. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's even more beautiful when it goes super quick. I don't think there's any achievement for this one. I think you can do it on fast. I don't think it's a problem. It's a little bit tricky though, so because it gets a little bit faster after one little mini cycle. So, oh, I want this banana. I don't care. I don't care if it's just one banana. I want it. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. I'm just having to use the mini-map now to just aim a little bit. Oh my god, where am I? Like, I can't land anymore. Because I keep getting flipped. Oh, well, there you go. Oh dear. That was fun. See, I don't want to be a coward and just use the player button all the time. I might have to sometimes, but I want to have an adventure on this, so I want to be using the fast forward button there. Not to be confused with fast forward and the emulator, of course. Which essentially, that's kind of what it is really, a little bit. So, whoa, slow down. Right, okay. This might be dangerous to try and get off right now. Oh. Okay, we're out. We're doing good for banana counts at the moment, because again, we need 1,000 bananas for this playthrough. Reversible gear. I would assume that I need all of the bananas on this one. This isn't too bad for that. I've just got to be a little bit patient and just grab them all. Again, the camera's going to be the best help here, so... I don't think I'm going to have time to get them now, actually. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I'm alright. That was not meant to be a pause buffer or anything. That was meant to be just me trying to reset the level in, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I was trying to count them, but I don't think I can do that on this. Alright, so that's the exit corner. Ah, come on. God, I'm gonna run out of time, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time. I need to basically get one, and every time it stops, so... Not easy, but it's fine. Ah, yeah. If I don't get one at the start, then I'm stuffed, really, so... Because I can afford to get flicked a little bit there. But just not too much, because then I'm going to get absolutely launched, so... I think the timer's my friend here as well, because I can tell that the timing sort of stops a little bit, like, every 5 seconds, so... After 5 seconds, it will stop, basically. So I can use that to my advantage. So 55. Next one will be 51 and 50. I'm trying to pull it. Whoa, that's really close to the thing. Oh, jeez. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. What's left? What's left? Shit. Gonna have to stay here then. Should be alright. This should be alright. Gotta stay here though. No! I missed the banana! Shit. Oh, it's fun though. It's a fun level. I'm gonna go camera 2, I think, on this one. Oh, come on. So sometimes there's a gap down there because obviously the platform's a little bit higher than normal. So in this case, that's one example of it being higher. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset that one. And again, I want these bananas because there's quite a lot to collect here, so... Whoa, okay. Well, this one's for the exit, I don't want that. I kind of wanted that one, but it's fine. Ah. So I need to sort of work out which direction I should be standing in. But the problem is, it's like... So the bottom left is not what I want to be doing, so... Bottom left and top right is where I want to avoid for them, so... Come on, I want the banana. What? There we go, that's one. We'll wait for the next cycle. Grab one of these if I can. Stop. Get off the thing, thank you. It's not what I wanted, that one, but... No! Okay. it's so awkward because of the positioning and where I am, really. Like, I have no reference, in a way. Damn it. Oh dear. Right, I think I'm gonna have to just focus on these ones here and then try and move back to the start. So, grab these two first. So that's one. Right, so we use this as like a reference point again. Two. And then we want to go to the left a little bit here. For this one. Three. 4. And we want to go to the left a bit more. Shit, I missed it. That's fine. That's fine. Missed that as well. Yeah, so it's really awkward. Because if I go inside the gear, I'm going to get flung, so... What? Oh, this is... It's messing with my head a little bit. Oh, I wanted those. Not really what I wanted to grab right now, but it's fine. Okay, I think I know where the last two are going to be. I need that one. Ah! Okay. That's fine. I don't mind being patient here. No! I had such a good rhythm then as well. That's a shame. Wow. Pause that. Went too early. Oops. No. Oh, come on. I've miscounted everything now. We can always do some later, but I need the bananas more than anything. That's the problem, so... I can grab what I can and then leave, but... I'd be better off grabbing these bunch of bananas when they're sort of, in a way, free. Right. I just had to sneeze in. I'm off target there. No. I'll give it one more try and I'll just grab whatever I can this time. So if I can grab a bunch and I feel like I can't make it in time, I'll just get to the exit, so. Ow. Oh, one more time. One more. What if I just ram myself in there? Nope, that's just a silly idea. Yeah, why don't I just rely on pure blind luck to just get every single banana by getting flung 8 times perfectly or something? Whilst my mum rings at the wrong time now. Like, I tried to ring her earlier, but now I'm streaming, so it's a little bit awkward for me to pick up the phone, mother. Right, I'm gonna head for the goal, I think. Yeah, we'll just get out of here. We'll do that one on our practice levels. Stepping stones. I might message her during the cutscene just to say that I'm just busy at the moment, so. Oops, what am I doing? I'm going to the right, I think. Yeah, I'm going to the right side. I suppose technically you can get all the bananas on this one. But yeah. Nice start, cool. We'll definitely see how long story mode takes us today, and I might end up just doing story mode only. Ugh. And then doing like the other modes maybe tomorrow, potentially. Maybe this one's not worth it. Maybe I should just wing it. See what I get. Nope. That's super unstable for what, 10 bananas? So we'll stick to the left and get out of here. Do. Dribbles. What's this? What was... Sorry, I was looking at the indicator then for this. Well, what does it mean by 0 MPH? What's that icon telling me to do? Don't hit 0 and reach the goal. Oh, so you can't, like, slow down. Okay. Interesting. Whoops. Okay, so it's basically you can't stop at all. That's kind of cool. But in a way, you can just sort of cheese it a little bit, just doing its taps. Or just slowly move. So on this one, I'm not going to get the bananas. Oh, I don't think I'm going to make that. Ooh. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Thank you. Pretty fun, that one. And that was for 4 points that achievement. That's cool. See, I like those. It's just different. And now we're on to the funny level. The URL for the Super Monkey Ball website that no longer exists, unfortunately. They like to push a bit of advertising in your face, quite literally on this level. What is it? www. Something something. Amusement something. I can't read that right now. Amusement Vision. There you go. AV, of course. So that's what AV stands for. It's not like AV cable or something. So. This one's a bit longer. This one. Again, easy level. Just don't get flung by the silly website. Right, mad rings. These are very mad rings. Because they go all over the place on this one. And there are multiple goals. So on this one, I think I'm just going to wing it and see what I get. But we're going to get all the speed we can. Because basically we don't want to get hit by the ring. For obvious reasons. Well, I just got hit by the ring. Where am I landing? Where am I landing? Bounce. Oh, oh. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. But yeah, you definitely need all the speed on this one. That's why it gives you this really long runway. Because obviously you need to fall off the edge like that. Because that's a manipulation though. So. Whoops, yeah. Again, it's a little bit luck-based, this one, so you just have to just determine when is the right time to go, but I guess you just see what you do. You can go to the normal exit right here if you really want to, but I want to see how far I can go. No, I wanted the red goal. Why did I try to go for the green then? Because if I go for the red goal now, again, I don't have to do that one later. It takes care of that one, so red goals are probably recommended now while I can get them. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a fast one. Oh, there's a bunch of bananas there as well. I need those. So yeah, there's a lot of bananas on this one, of course, if you can get all the way there. Obviously, you're not probably going to grab all of them, but that ring is quick, so. It's just determining if I'm going to be lucky or not, really. First one should be easy enough to avoid. Second one, eh. Well, I made it. Oh! Boink. Damn it. Oh well. Now, with speedrunning, of course, you can easily do this level by, you know, moving at the right timing. So it's all timing based when it comes to those. Whoops. The problem is, like, the rings are sometimes, the joints for them are right in front of you, so you need to, again, just be a little bit mindful of that, I guess. Because they're moving all over, so... Like, so I timed that wrong again, so... So this time I'm gonna go to the right, I think. That'll do. Didn't get as many bananas as I hoped, but it's fine. What is this one then? Curvy options, and it's saying take the thinnest path on the right and reach the goal. Oof. You're asking for a lot, game. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. It's a tough one. It's not impossible. Obviously, I could just go full tilt and go really quickly, but yeah. So my thought is there's a trigger on that banana, potentially. Or there's a positional trigger where, like, it detects your location. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Stabilize. Stabilize! Okay, so there's definitely a positional trigger, which tells if you've been on the other paths, basically. shit, shit. Oh. No, no, no! That's all it takes. Just a tiny wiggle and it's all over. Oh dear. It's fun though. That was a poor attempt. Okay. No, I'm going slow here. Yeah, I don't know why I went slow there. I need to keep that rhythm of going quick at the start, otherwise I'm going to be going too slow for the level and then my mind's going to be like mush. So... Oh. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Ah, come on. Whoa, steady now, steady now, steady now, steady now. Damn. Again, this is for 10 points, this one, so... So it's like you got to have that rhythm of going forwards and left, and then you're sort of fine, but yeah. Might go really slow and see if that helps, but I don't think it will. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I think if you lose stability at all, you're probably stuffed, because you're going to have to try and fix that movement, and then it's like, yeah. No, no, no! Oh, shit. That was good, though. That was good. It's all easier to do it on this game, for sure, than the first game. Oh, I'm losing that rhythm now for it. Ah, come on. We're still in World 3. Good God. Now, I'm rushing it too much there. I've got tons of time. That's not what I'm worried about. I was thinking it was going slightly uphill for some reason earlier, but then it wasn't. It was all level, this level, so... The banana... It's the bananas for me. Like, they're just in the way, and I don't want to see them moving around in my face, really, so... Shut up, monkey. Just stop whining all the time. Just stand still for a second. There you go. Silly I. No, I. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Dude. This is... Yeah. I lost it all, and Trying to recover it? No, it just wasn't going to happen because I'm panicking too much there. Oh dear. Again, it's not a hard thing to do, it's just you got to be patient. So... I'm gonna have to give it a few more tries and we'll move on for now. I'll tell you what, we'll move on for now. I don't want to be stuck on here doing the same thing for like an hour, so... We'll take the other option though. We can take this one. Please get some bananas. I wonder if there's even a... I wonder if there is a trigger check or anything. I don't know. I don't know how it triggers the check for that, actually. It's interesting. Right, Twister. Not the board game Twister. Although, can you call it a board game, I guess? There are bananas on this level, funny enough, but they're all at the end, so... Gotta make sure that I can get out of this Twister alive. Oh shit. There we go. $332, so we're pretty much a third of the way through that one 999 banana achievement, so downhill. Reach the goal in 5 seconds, it says. Is there any other bananas to worry about on this one? Not really. Could probably do it, maybe. What? 5 seconds? How do you build enough speed for that? Whoa. Because the problem is I need to get off this. I can't stay on this straight section. Okay, that's how you do it, but... oh. That's tight, though. Ah, it's fine. We'll do that one again later, because I think you've just got to keep grinding out attempts for that one until you get it, so... I can't even see what the path is. There it is. Other than that, it's a simple level. You just go down and down and down. Cannot complain. Again, it marks this as a difficulty of 3. But then it marks some easier levels as a difficulty of 8. It still doesn't make sense, that. Right, and then to finish off, we have Junction. So Junction has 2 exits. The other exit is right behind us. And of course, the way to get to that one is, of course, by going the other way. Which we're going to do. Because there's some bananas over here. Again, there's not really anything special about this level, I guess. Other than, yeah, there's bananas that we kind of want. I think this is one of the extra levels anyway. And there is master stages on this as well. And I think you can access the master stages from all the difficulties now. So it's expert, and then I think it's like expert master or something, so... It's been hours since I came in here. Those monkeys have given up by now. I'll head for my hideout to plan my revenge. We finally found you, Dr. Baboon. Give back our bananas. What, in the water? They'll be all waterlogged. You're still here. I can't believe it. What do I have to do to get you monkeys off my back? Oh well, it's time I bid thee adieu. So long, everyone. Damn. Boosting. Dr. Baboon, I'll get you. Oh, my throat, though. I can't breathe. I think I'm going to die. God, my air's almost out and I'm only halfway there. But you're on the surface, dude. Why are you so tired? Anyway, it's time to give up. You can't get away from us. Aye, aye, look out! Behind you! Come on, Dr. Baboon. I'm not going to fall for that trick. Oh, shit. You're planning on running as soon as I turn my back, aren't you? It's like, ah, fuck. This is the Pinocchio plot, isn't it now? Oh, my. I think I'm going to wet myself at something. Oh boy, it's too late now. Hang on, everyone. I think we're in trouble. Oh, am I going to have to stay here for the rest of my life? Yep, I'm planning on running as soon as you turn your back, yes. But on the bright side, it may be a good thing since I'll be staying with my sweet Mimi. Ew, I can't stand it. Let me out. Get me out of here. Yo, Shadow, how you doing now? Don't worry, we've got to escape. All of us except for Dr. Baboon, that is. We are starving. Eek. Let us cooperate. Yeah, yeah. Woo. Magical spell is eat. Ooh. I didn't say ooh. I said poo. No, I said ooh instead of poo. There we go. Let me just finish this text message quickly. I ring in a couple of hours. Spend Okay, there we go. Let me just have a quick drink. Ooh, yes, indeed. Damn, look at that win streak. Yes, winning streak, not the viewing streak. Ooh. Oh. Got some Oasis today. It's very nice. Right. World 4 inside a whale. We've got pro skaters. We have giant comb. We have the beehive. We have dynamite maze, or dynamic maze, sorry. Dynamic maze is a 1 out of 10. Piss off. Is it fuck? Look at it. I think simple was like a blooming 2 out of 10, and that was the easiest level in the game. Triangle holes. I don't know why I'm saying triangular. It's weird, isn't it? Like triangle holes. There you go. Launchers. Now that's actually a difficult level. Randomizer. Coin slots. Look at those goals. They're going to be falling down those slots, I think. They're going to show it? Yeah, there you go. It's kind of a cool level for sure. Seesaw bridges and arthropod, which, yes, it does suck ass this level. So we're going to be on that later. Winning streak. Yes, indeed. Right. Welcome to Pro Skaters. It's like Tony Hawk. I don't think there's any other buttons there. So the idea is you want to try and pause this at the right interval. Like that. It doesn't pause the other one, mind you, but that's not a problem. I don't think I can get any momentum for those actually now. Once I get launched by the goal. Well, that's one way to do it, yeah. I don't know if I want to do that again though. No, I'm not doing that again. I think 20 bananas is plenty for me there. Because if I try to do it again, I'm probably not going to get this opportunity again to get them, so. Right, 22, giant cone. What is this one? Reach the goal moving faster than 45. Okay. Interesting. So I guess you have to reach 45 and then maintain it. Oh, there's so many bananas on this one. I might just wing it and see if I get it. It's a stretch, but I think I only need to get through 4 holes and if I go full speed. So the first one seems easy enough, but then it's like, yeah. Although, what is the speed I'm going at, like, at 45? Oh yeah, you have to go full speed on this one. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Because the problem is 45's pretty quick, so it's essentially nearly full speed if you're just going on a straight, flat path, basically, so. And holding up is not always a guaranteed win, so I'm going to have to let go somewhere. I'll go past the first gap here. Oh, fuck. Well, I only have to reach the goal at 45, so technically I can just do this like normal. Oh! 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 No! I thought it was going to be it, and then I was like, ooh, can I get away with it? Oh, bugger. Yeah, I absolutely got flicked then. I might do this one later, because I want the bananas more than anything right now for the other achievement. Ugh. It's not hard, this. You've just got to be lucky. Or you're going to have to find a way to do this on the right timing. So, we'll keep trying a few times, though. I don't mind. Again, these achievements are a lot more fun, though. Because they take into account, like, the whole dynamic movement that's happening on each of these levels. Like, look at this. This is just a great level. The game is so evil there. Also, I just need to check something as well, because for some reason on my OBS it's looking a bit laggy for some reason. But I don't think that's showing up on the Twitch stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up my stream. Hopefully not hear my voice. Oh crap, I am. It looks fine on Twitch, so not dropping any frames. Oh wow, I get to see that fuck up again. Cool. Right, let's just keep trying a few times then. Oh. What if I stop now and then go again? And again. Wow. You might get lucky and get flicked into the goal. That is an option as well. That might happen. What if I try and go even faster though? Like, what if I just go all the way to the back here? And build up all the speed I can? It's probably a waste of time. The first bit looked okay, but... Okay, we'll give it 2 more attempts and then we'll move on and just get the bananas and get the heck out of here. Yeah, we'll just get out, I think. We'll just get the bananas and leave. It looks like it's getting faster, but that's just because it's a wider turn. Turn! Oh, dear. Wow, bang on 30 seconds. I don't even get the times 2 bonus for that. Which, to me, doesn't make sense. I think that's a bit unfair. Beehive. A 9-second achievement. Okay. I kind of want these bananas, so unfortunately I'll do that one later. Because again, bananas are probably the big priority, because later on these levels are going to suck for bananas. So you want to get them nice and early with these easier levels, although there will be tons of easier levels coming up anyway. 410 is going to be a little bit annoying. I don't think I enjoyed that level even on the challenge mode. The curvy option level, we nearly did it. Like, we nearly got that achievement for 10 points. And it's not hard, you just got to be patient, that's all. So... I didn't see those gaps on the left and the right then. I nearly fell off. Oh dear. See, this is why we love Monkey Ball. It's great fun. Dynamic maze. Go on, game. Tell me that this is a difficulty of 1 somehow. We'll try and grab some nanas as well. See, how can this be a 1? Like, I get it's dynamic, the maze, but come on. It's rubbish. Move, move. Oh, nearly. I think we'll be done. I think we'll just get out of this level. I don't want any bananas. Just let me out. Let me out. Help. Tell me. Oh god, I might actually run out of time if I'm not careful. Come on. Move. 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 It was pushing me then a bit then. The game was like, oh, go on then, we'll let you in. Triangle holes. It's like Beehive, but more chaotic. There's some bananas at the top, but they're not worth it. Just wing it on this one, see what you get. There you go. Lovely. Right, launchers. This one is a fun little level. I don't think there's any other bananas other than them though, so... The only downside with this one is that the thing is constantly moving, so I don't think I can get those bananas, and there's no achievement for this one, which is good. That's gonna fling me away, I think. Oh, can I aim it? Can I aim it? No. I can save it, I can save it. Right, now I need to try and see if we can get to the goal. There you go. So there is a secret goal underneath, but you have to launch into it, basically, and that's a little bit more tricky. Randomizer. So this is like another like jump style level where you have to try and jump high if you can. So there's 3 different goals, I think, on this one. I'm going to try for the red goal. Because there's bananas up there. Oh, do I want to try that again? Yeah, I think I'll try that again. Did alright to begin with, I just didn't get a good bump on the upper section, that's all. Another. Oh, nice, okay. Oh. Right, now I need to try and gently get these. Oh, look at those bananas. Beautiful. I'm not going to try for that one down at the bottom there. I just want to get the heck out of here. Take the red goal, of course. I said we'll take the red goal. Thank you. Because you get a lot more points as well if you get the red goal, which is cool. Coin slots. So this one is, again, just getting to the goal before they all go down the hole. There's a single banana up on offer here. No. It's leaving me behind the goal. So it's like 52, 51 seconds that. So you have to time it, basically. Or you can go to the far back one before they all run out, so... Yeah. Bugger. I suppose we don't have to worry about that one, really. Whoops, a bit too early. We'll give it one attempt for this green goal, but then if we can't get it, then it's fine. Now, we'll have to go to a different one. Ah. Again, you can wait for the very last one, which is just super slow. Doesn't mean you're going to get it, though, mind you. Watch all the funny goals go bouncing around there. It's kind of similar to one of the extra stages from Monkey Ball 1, where like the goals are sort of just getting dropped all over the place, so... Oh my god, it's super slow motion. Super dynamic there, look at that. Right, I've got to get this or I just lose, basically. There you go. Oh wow, that was hard, wasn't it? Right, 2 more to go. Seesaw Bridge. So yeah, I think we're going to do story mode just for today, and then we'll focus on the other modes tomorrow. It'd be nice to sort of split it up, because there's lots of mini games to do, and there's lots of achievements for them too. This one can be a bit annoying because you've got to go back and forth the seesaws, because if you over tilt it, you ain't getting off. So. So I'm going to tilt it this way first to begin with. Not too much, just a little bit. Then I'm going to quickly boost over here. And over tilt on the left, and then get off. Gonna have to hurry up, I'm running out of time, so... Gonna tilt to the right, then go all the way to the left. Uh-oh. No! Oh, you see. You gotta be reasonably quick on this. You don't have a lot of time to mess around really collecting bananas, so... If you go quick enough, you can just balance it out all the time. So... yeah, needed to go a bit to the left to begin with. If you're really skilled, I think you can just jump it to the end or near the end, so... Because there is a tool-assisted speedrun, I think, of Monkey Ball 1 and 2 now. Can't remember, though. Why are you tilting? Are you tilting this way? Yes, now you go. And to the left, and immediately to the right, and straight to the left if I can. Oh, back to the right. It's a cool level, and this is why I love the level designs on this one compared to 1. The first game's great, but I think they really made this game a bit more playable on this one. And now we have Arthropod, which is a difficulty of 10, because you've got this weird mech that's trying to run you over. The problem with this one as well is you've got to cross these gaps, so... And then you've got to make sure you don't get stepped on by the pod, and then you've got to get to the exit as well. Like that. Oof. So it's best, I think, for me to work out when the goal is going to come back up here. and then I know when to go, basically, because I don't want to go too early, because what's the point of being on there right now? The other way to cheese this is by just falling onto the goal, but then, yeah. So, let's go now. So it's like 40 seconds. So if I try and cheese it now by trying to get into the goal from here. Oh, nearly. Okay. You can see what I'm trying to do though, like... It's stupid to do it like this, but, yeah. Oh, nearly. If I can get in between the ball and I'm fine, but yeah. But obviously he just clips you through the floor if he stands on you, so... You don't want that to happen. No, no, no. And there is an achievement to do this in 10 seconds, so that's what we're trying to do right now. But again, it requires you just to get across to the other side and then just fall. So that's the problem. If I go right and then left to get a bit more. Ready? Go! Wasn't there like a documentary on YouTube that someone tried to find the original voice actor who did the sort of Fallout voice? And I think they went like to Japan or something and posted something on the Sega, like, Sega building or something. Oh, go away, game. I was there. I never played these games. You never played Monkey Ball? Interesting. The only game you've played is Toy Story 2, and that's it. That's the only game you've ever played. Because it's the only one I remember you playing pretty much on your stream. Oh. That's all I've ever played. Wow, that's kind of sad. I've got to be honest. I'm sorry. Oh. I'd like to call you a Disney fan, but if you're only playing one game, not really a fan, are you? You're just a Toy Story 2 fan, really. Definitely not doing retro achievements of other games right now. Nah, it's just that's just an automatic thing that's happening in the background. It's like Bitcoin mining, but achievement mining. Oh dear. And again, this is kind of the only way you can do the level, really, just to look it out and just see if you can land on it. You can do it normally, but I'm not doing that. Because it requires me having to bounce over and have to wait in 20 seconds. I don't want to do that. It's a waste of time. Also, definitely not in a randomizer archipelago either. No, no, not at all. I'll tell you what though, it was really fun yesterday, the stream that I did for the Retro Rekindled train. So it was the second of 2 streams that I was doing for that, since I had 2 slots, and yeah, I was doing... What was I doing? I was doing Disruptor, to show that off, because that's always fun to show off, casually. And then we did a Lawnmower Man for the Mega Drive. Showed off a tiny bit of the Lawnmower Man for the Super Nintendo, as well as the Sega CD one that I did recently. Because, yeah, there's a big difference. What else did we do? Because I don't think we ran out of time straight away. I don't remember off the top of my head, actually. It was fun, though. And I appreciate all the raids that Oblivion got as well. That was really nice to see. All the support there. Can't believe that many people came to watch a bit of the Sega CD version of the Lawnmower Man. Why would you do that? It's just not worth it. It's dangerous to watch that game. It is dangerous. I mean, you've obviously seen the game yourself because you've seen. Because I think Tega streamed it, haven't they? So like. I kind of want the game over sound, you know, the da-na-na, just as like a sort of like a live split reset sound or something. No, oh yeah, shit. Of course, you've only seen Toy Story 2. Oh my god. Yeah, this level sucks. And this is the thing, like, this is why I like Monkey Ball Deluxe quite a bit. Because it gives you the option to do this level, but you don't have to. There's alternate levels, so... This game you're playing right now is Toy Story 2. Well, Toy Story 2 does have balls in it. Because it has toys and all that, so... Toy Story 2 is a great game. Did I do the... I haven't done the achievements for that yet, so... Oh, go away, game. That was good. That was a good attempt. What if I just hold up and see where I go? I'm not sure, like, where I should be aiming for this goal, really. Can't believe he's gonna do Toy Story Direct Achievements in all 3 versions. To be fair, that's kind of why I did the Lawnmower and Sega CD achievements. I kind of want to just do all of them, but there was only 2 games that had achievements. The Game Boy game probably might get achievements, I guess, someday, but I don't know. So... I did notice, though, that someone responded to the Theme Hospital post that I posted in Tega Server. You know, with the achievements. And, like, I didn't realise that was a re-release or a like, you know, so the achievements get reset. That must have, so that must have been agreed then by members of the community, surely. Because obviously, to just delete progress like that. I mean, to be fair, it's not the first time they've done that, is it? Like, they've obviously done that to one of those dodgy Pokemon games. Pokemon ROM hacks, that is. So, I can understand that. Unless that wasn't on the site or something, I can't remember, but I know there was a debate about it, or a post about it, quite a few months ago. Oh god, we're going to be here, aren't we? Thankfully, this is the only sort of tricky level, I think, of the story mode, so... And unfortunately, this is the only way we're going to be doing this as well. Oh. Oh dear. Right. Oh, go away. I wonder, is there any, like, suggestions on the achievement page? Let's see. This was easier than doing the level normally. That's the only comment I get. Yeah, this is the only easiest way to do this level. Oh no, come on! That was good. The problem is, it feels like I'm not pulling too much inwards there. Like... But if I'm too slow, then I'm not even sure what you're trying to do. So, this is the goal here, yeah? Now, the goal doesn't start here by default. It starts down at the bottom. So, it starts round about here. And then we jump across here. And by the time we get across here, the goal's down there. Because the normal way to do this level is you've got to wait till the goal goes all the way back up to get into the goal. The problem is, there's so many gaps here that you have to try and maneuver around. But it's not just that, you've got this damn thing that's stepping all over the place. So it's one of the worst levels, for sure. Because if this thing steps on you, you get clipped through the floor, so... So the idea is to do this level, at least for the achievement as well, because there's an achievement for this, you have to do it in 10 seconds. And it's doing the other method, which is a lot quicker to do and a lot easier to perform than doing the level normally. Because one, you have to wait 20 seconds, and then two, you have to also make sure you don't get stepped on and fall off. So there's a lot going on. And it really is nearly impossible, this level sometimes. So you have to kind of just keep farming attempts here just to get through down to the goal here. But of course, the goal is quite thin in general, so obviously trying to fall into that is, it's not easy. So it's like I'm too late there because the goal would have moved on. But remember, it's easier than the normal method according to the comments. It is. This is how I did it growing up though, as well. So... What? I'm saving that replay. I have to see that later. That's rubbish. I was there. The game just decided, nah, mate, you're going to clip through it instead. Oh. How many points is this even worth? 5. 5? Well, I mean, curvy options was a lot easier to deal with. Oh! I was doing like a Homer impression of that. Oh! You know, like, I know he does dull, but then he does the sort of other sound he does, like in the first season, like, oh! Can't do it though, because he's got like a proper, like, like a to it, so. 5 points, aye. There's been much easier levels to do for 5 points that we've done so far. Like a bird, but it's a bird to it nodders, yeah. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. I had no control then. Oh dear. Come on, game. Let me get through. Please. And you have to do this on the challenge mode as well. This actually makes this level sort of nearly... It makes that category nearly impossible. Like, I don't think this has that many masteries either. Let's just briefly have a look at this game. Monkey Ball 1 hardly has any masteries. And to be fair, this set has 1,400 points. This has 11 masteries out of 1,800 players. It's not even a 1% pass rate. Beating the game is fine, you just got to do story mode, I think, for that. It's like, I've got it right, but I feel like I'm going a bit too early, so I have to slow down here to move the goal a little bit more now. Now the goal's going to move away, and I'm going to miss it. I'll probably do this, and I'll probably just take a break and do some of the other minigames for the rest of today, I think. Because, wow, this level sucks. This level sucks. Oh, jeez. It is possible, it's just patience. Ready? Go. Come on. Oh, it hit the right of the goal. Here's the thing, right? In the cutscenes, as I mentioned before, the monkeys can fly around. They can fly around like they've got no clip on a game or something. But for some reason now they're stuck to this labyrinth or maze. It's like, what? What happened? Bloody hell. Great gaming, isn't it? Like, I'm not frustrated, I'm laughing it off, like, a lot. It's just, it's so ridiculous. Oh dear. I won't be saying that in about an hour, would I? Right, come on, this has to be it. Come on. Fuck you. Great game, love that Toy Story 2. Hell yeah. Look, that's a toy that we're trying to avoid there. Let's see if I can see the... No, it hit the wall. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I was having a look then at the replay, but yeah, hit the wall. The ball! This has to be it. Come on, yep. This is the one. This is attempt number... fuck, I don't know. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Oh. You know what's going to be annoying? That I get it, but I don't get the achievement because I miss it by 0.01 of a second, doesn't it? I think I need to get to the end and just fall off, I think. Now, to be fair, they say that the stage is hard, but it is. And the problem that you've got here is that just this foot here. This foot will always standing in the middle, and the problem is you need to sort of be here. You can try and roll a bit more to the left there, but you'll eventually fall off if you're not careful. That's why it's harder. So... I'm very close now, honest. I'm very close, but yeah. I don't remember how difficult this was on Banana Mania, to be honest, because I've played through that on stream. I might even look at the speedrun to see if there's a specific strat to doing this really quickly. In before they don't even do this level because they can skip it or something in the speedrun. Oh dear. That's not gonna make it. But no. See, if you look on the right side of the game now, on II's face, that's my reaction right now. I'm happy right now, but then look how awkward I look there. Oh. It's like a VTuber model, that. It's like a VTuber face cam, that. I'll give it one try and I'm going to look at the speedrun and see what they can do on it. But I'd assume they're just doing the same as me and they just can do it better, so... let's have a look. Super Monkey Ball to... Arthropod. Oh, they did. That's why I could do it in Banana Mania. So apparently it was nerfed severely in Banana Mania. The gaps within the rings are no longer there, and the goal appears very easily on the game now. Wow. So they made the level easier because they they know that the level is just bad. That's kind of funny, actually. Like, let's see. They did this in 55 seconds. What? You want me to try that? Okay, I'll give that a try, sure. So the game wants me to do something like this. What? Well, the video that I looked at wants me to do something like this. Something radical like that. I'm not doing that. It wants me to bounce off the corners and somehow launch into the goal. That's like tool-assisted speedruns there. How the fuck you get it now? What? Oh, bloody hell. Damn. Hey, I'm getting tired. Yeah, that makes two of us. It doesn't look like we're having any effect on the whale. Oh dear. Of course you're not affecting the whale. It's too big. But continue your futile struggle. Oh, my sweet Mimi, you must be very tired. Let me give you a massage. No, you're not allowed to do that. No, go away. Help me. Just say no. If you take another step towards Mimi, you'll be sorry. Ouch, that hurt. Whoa, it's an earthquake. A big one. When are we going to get the Sonic Cross Monkey Ball crossover anyway? Like, we need that in a anime series or something. Did we hurt him that much? I feel terrible. I feel like shit. Wow, the water's coming in at high speed. What's going to happen to us? God, they're so like creative with these cutscenes, I guess. There you go. Oh, I wonder where they're gonna come from that perfectly round hole for those perfectly round balls. Oh, and a random giant monkey as well. With a helicopter. Damn. Oh boy. What a terrible experience. But at least I've escaped. Those monkeys must still be trapped inside. Good riddance. Now, see you, chump. It's the Kingdom Hearts whale, that. Yeah, we did it. We did it. The whale blowed us out of its body. Hey! Oh, I'm glad we're free and my cutscene just fucking ended because I had to catch the controller. Never mind. Monstro, yeah. Oh dear. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to save the game and then usually 20... Oh, that's annoying. I need 2 points to unlock the next party. It's fine though. Because we're going to go do some of those minigames now. At least the game is saving now, so... Save game. Oh, just save the game. No, piss off. So obviously now I can go into practice mode if I wanted to, and then go do that amazing level that we just did, right? You know, this one. No, I'm not doing this one ever again. Right, let's go do some minigames. Let's go relax for a bit. What should we start off with? Let's start with some billiards. What do we want to do? Battle against 4 CPU and see how we go. What are the achievements for this right now? For billiards, if there's any. Oh, there is. Okay. Win against a level 3 or higher common US 9 ball in versus mode. Okay. Just put the tracker onto that. God, there are so many achievements for the other main game portion. Which is cool. Oh dear. I just need to relax a little bit after the that level. I think I must have been on there for 25-30 minutes. For sure. So, right, billiards. There we go. We're not going to do all the billiards today, but we'll do some of them. Because it's going to be like a Ratchet Deadlock situation where I'll just do the achievements like over time as well. Billiards too, but we'll do another stream as well for this. So, US 9 ball. Let's play as Gongon against me. Advice, I suppose. Level 3 com or higher. Okay. 1 through 6. So default settings. Shoot the ball and get it as close as possible to the cushion at your side. The player who gets the closest can start the game. It's going to be the CPU, I think. Oh no, it's me. I didn't realise which side it was, so... Shoot towards the 1 ball. Yes, I know how to play 9 ball. I'm trying to clip this if I can. I don't want to just... There we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, the black ball nearly went in. It nearly was over then. Because if that goes in, I think... Oh, if the 9 ball goes in, I think it's over. Because you have to do it in order, this. Bad shot. Bad shot. It's my turn now. Yes, I know how to play a game. Just coming up the cushion, that's all for the blue. Oh, don't know about this one. But he looks so happy knowing that he's about to get absolutely smashed by my ball. It's like, go on, hit me, hit me. Oh dear. I'm actually gonna just do a safety here. Well, that's not really a safety, but yeah. That actually kind of worked out perfectly. Where's the CPU going with this shot? Oh. Oh, he's going in. No. It doesn't... I mean, I can get it in probably from here. Yes, game, you've told me this already. Can I turn this advice off? There we go. Oh, no, that's... No, I need that on. I need to know where I'm aiming. Maybe there. Red should go in. But the black ball's blocking it. Yeah, just sink it right into the hole there, the cue ball. Maybe try this, I guess. No, that was way off. That's a foul. Which means they get a free ball, I think. Wah, wah, wah. Yep. They get a free shot, but look what they're doing! This is CPU level 3 out of 5. Why would you do this? The ball was in the hole. Oh dear. Ah, fuck. I did rush that shot, to be honest. Am I safe though? I think I'm safe. Where's the cue ball going, as the good old John Virgo would have said. Bless him. We lost him quite recently, unfortunately, so... But he was quite old. Oh. See, I can instantly lose this if I get all these balls but miss the 9 ball at the end. Because whoever pots the 9 ball, I think, just wins. But I think even on this as well, if you pot it as a fluke, you automatically win. Because you're not striking it yourself, you're letting another ball do that, so... Right, the orange is going to be a bit awkward to do. So, safety. Bad safety. Although, it's not so bad. It's reasonably straight, that. Although they might chip this in. Oh, nearly. Where's the green ball going? Where's the green ball going? Where's the green ball going? Oh. I was doing bug this Chiva myself while you were going for the Astropod. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that shot. Are you impressed? Are you not entertained? Oh, that might suck a little bit. really low power on this one. Don't know. They can probably get that in, I think. Again, it doesn't matter who pots these balls. It's whoever pots the 9 ball, basically. I was in a boss fight where you have to beat 2 bosses, but you have to beat them within 2 seconds of each other. Real shitty if they're spaced out at different HP values. Ah, I see. Yeah, can imagine that. What am I thinking here? I'm gonna wing it. Oh, that was a sharp shot then. I'll let the CPU do something here. There you go. That's actually a really good shot. What are they going? What are they doing? Hard shot. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Oh, there we are. Oh, that's not a bad shot, but I think I might be able to get that in. Yeah, it looks like I can get that in. Park it. So now I've got to get this in, otherwise I'm stuffed. Oh, shall we see an action replay of that amazing shot there? Into the hole. Oh. Look at that. Automatic balls. Hell yeah. And yes, they can instantly win if the 9 ball goes on their break into the hole. That is so funny if that happens though. Oh dear. Pocket ratio 56 to 12. Which has now gone up for the CPU. What's the pocket ratio now? I wonder. So I think growing up I used to just wing this and see what happened. But now you've actually got to play with a bit of finesse, to be fair. And by finesse, hard shot. Foul. To be fair, that's not a bad thing because the 9 ball's on the cushion now, so or near the cushion. 2 fouls out of 17 shots. But the CPU isn't getting any shots anyway, so it's not a problem. So I'm gonna just wing it again. Kiss shots, hell yeah. And it was the 2 that went in as well, that's kind of cool. Right, let's see if I can get the like the chip on here, I don't know. Oh, can I hit this maybe on the edge just a little bit? I think I can hit it. Where are we going? Where are we going? So I'm trying to get the 9 ball closer if I can. So. I was rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s a little bit earlier on, well, not today, but yesterday sometime on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, and I was like, I don't like this. I really don't. I tried to like it, but it just, no. It's going in, it's going in! Oh, nearly. Oh, the green's on the edge. Not a problem, though. Gonna do a cannon shot here. And these are legal rules. This is how you play 9 ball, which is really nutty, but... There's no way I could get that in, is there? No way I can get that in, no way. No, that's not going to work. That. Ugh. It's hard to tell from here, but... Oh. Again, what is the CPU doing? She's like, I'm going to take this shot. Bang. Oh no, I miss. How could I ever miss that shot? Just... Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's a rule to say that you have to bounce off a cushion to do a foul shot. And again, as far as I know, unless maybe the rules do say that you have to bounce off a cushion, maybe I'm wrong. You should know this, Shadow, anyway, you're American. That looks perfect. Why does the game keep telling me how to play when I've been playing for like 10 minutes now? Going in. There we go. American rules. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. I had the most fouls. And yet, the CPU had every opportunity to make some perfect shots, so... Because the max difficulty is 5, so... Oh, and in case you're wondering, my Fog, this Chivo added was worth 10 points. I see. I see. Japanese 9-ball, no thanks. I'm gonna do these later, so... Let's do monkey balling. What are we gonna do? Normal balling? Yes. Yeah, let's do normal balling. Is this gonna unlock? No. Oh no, it messed up the achievements. I have to click through them again. No. Lots of clicking going on. Mad clicking. Right. My god, there is a lot of clicking. Let's do normal rule. Traditional bowling. So depending on which one I choose, it does affect how I play. So we're gonna play with just the normal type on this one. Look at that. I want to play on this bowling alley. Right, so you select a position and then you got to stop the marker, basically. So, and wherever the marker stops, that's where you're shooting. So, that's too much spin, I think. Ah, nearly. It's Wii bowling. Can't wait for the achievements for that as well. That's going to be great fun to do. We'll have to wait too long for it now as well. It's coming very soon, isn't it? We hope. Unless they delay the rollout, but I don't think they're going to do that. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, hang on. just pause for a second. Hold. Clearly pins do that in real life, don't they? I'm wondering how Wii is going to be a thing. We can't exactly do motion controls or point at the screen. Of course we can. You got to remember the Wii remote works by using just a light sensor bar. But the sensor bar isn't actually connected to the system itself in a software sense. It's just lights. The Wii remote itself is the computer. All it's doing is it's just determining where, because pretend the Wii remote is pointing at a virtual screen, but it needs a point of reference for that. So it uses those light sensors, hence why the candle trick years ago and the light bulb trick worked and everything. So you can use your original, you know, if you've got a Nintendo Wii, you can actually use that sensor bar. You'll have to plug in the Wii into a power source, of course, and then plug in the sensor bar through its sensor bar port, or buy a USB sensor bar. But you can use that. You can use your own console for the sensor bar portion, but you just need to just not connect it to that Wii console. You can do it that way, or you could just buy a cheap USB one. But then you'll need to connect it via Bluetooth, of course. So you'll need a Bluetooth adapter on the PC, or if your PC already supports it, then do it that way. But then it'll do motion controls, yeah. Because it's no different than connecting other motion devices to the computer. It's like a Oculus Rift and stuff like that. They're all motion devices you plug in. So, and Dolphin's come a long way since it first came out, so it easily supports them now. So yeah, I think ideally you just need a Bluetooth adapter at the very least if you don't have it. And then obviously your controls, so. Maybe. No, that's no, it's not a split, which is good. Yes. It's reasonably easy to play the normal mode on this. The special lanes are really wacky, and I'm going to show them straight after, I think. Pull! Come on, hit it. Oh. Damn it. Perfect. No spin needed. Bang. Mild spin. Maybe a bit more next time. Maybe we're fine. Yep, that's a strike. I do love the minigames on Monkey Ball 2. Like, they're so good. Like, this obviously exists in Monkey Ball 1, but Monkey Ball 2 has a bit more going on for it, so... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna have to low power, a bit more spin. That's too much spin, I think. Yep. Bad shot. Look at him. He's upset now. I've upset the bloody monkey. Oh. Right, that'll do. Teeny tiny bit of spin to the left. Oh, that's not fair. Damn. It's kind of how I feel right now. And I have to get, what, 190 points? Jesus. Gotta add some spin I can't go ahead on. Because if you go ahead on, you're not going to strike. So. At least I'm getting strikes, which is good. That's what I need right now to be able to catch up. I need another strike right now to get some big points. That looks good. That looks good just to go for it, I think. Yeah, look at that. Double. Going for the double cheeseburger there. Now we're going for the turkey. That's not a turkey. That's going to be a spin to the left. A bit more. Oh, there's a messer. It's a split. He seems happy, though. He seems happy. I'm going to have to try something wacky here. I'm going to have to go to the left, aren't I? Whoops. Oh dear, right, last one. Right, I can actually do it, because I'm on 161 points. But I need strikes. I need a strike somewhere. That's looking not great, but it's not impossible. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I can get the spare, maybe. Maybe I can save it still. No, that's too much spin. Oh, that was nearly off. Okay, so I got a 9, a 10. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it, actually. It's all or nothing. I need a bit of spin, though. That's not enough. That's not enough. Ah, fuck. What's my final score? 176, yeah. It was a good game, though. Hey, look, I'm the only player and I'm the only winner here. And now you got a gacha machine for the thing, which is a lot more appropriate than the whole rolling the ball into the letters to select your name. Like, that's annoying. So, we'll do that one later. We'll do the not the strike rule. We'll do challenge mode. No, not challenge mode. Special. You know what? Let's go Gone this time. Let's go power. So there's 3 different levels, and there's all sorts of like sort of things going on here. Look at that. Oh, it's like playing monkey ball right now, literally. So Gon can't spin as much, but he does have power. Yeah, he'll just smash through them all. But it does require then you to aim your shots a lot more now, so. So this one's got like a hump over there. Again, Gon shouldn't have a problem as long as I can make the angle. Oh, I missed it. It's fine. He's happy though. He thinks it's a win still. That looks okay. Should be okay just to go for it. That pin went into outer space then, bloody heck. We lost a pin. This is just the funnel. God, he went flying to the roof then. Oh, neck. So with these, sometimes you just have to kind of wing it a little bit, or... Yeah, I'm gonna go full spin, see what I get. 1. I got 1, okay? I mean, like, I'm happy with that. It's progress. Okay, that's just an arch, basically. Yeah, looks good. Bit of power, bit of spin. That is a horrible shot. That's just unfair. What do we want to do with this? Let's see if that can actually get them. Let's see. Looks good. No. I was hoping to hit the left side of the pin then, and then Gon would get bumped into the left maybe. But, yeah. Ooh, this one looks awkward. He was trying to keep on the lane there, to be honest. So what do I need then for points on this? I need 110 points. It's not looking likely at the moment, but we're halfway, so... Oh, good. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'd play on these lanes if they were real. Happily play them. This one looks... bit of right spin, I think. Bit more right spin. No, I shouldn't have overcooked it with a spin, I think. Was alright. Again, it's all that power. I don't think I need to worry too much about these humps moving the ball too much. Here I need a bit more spin. I need the same spin I had before, I think. Bit of a shame, that. Bit of a shame. Right, we're on to 7, but we've got 77 at the moment, so that's nice. Oh, I need to wait till that platform comes back to the left. That's unfortunate, but we'll get the spare if we can. Oh shit, that's bad. That's bad. I wasn't paying attention to the platform. This sucks a bit. I don't know what to do here, to be honest. Nah, I needed all my spin, I think, there. Yeah, all spin, all spin, all spin. Nope. That's just a rough one we've gone, I think, because I have no spin control. I just need pins right now. I don't care if I don't get, like, strikes. I just need a few pins so I can finish up. Oh, nearly. I nearly got it. Unfortunate. 89, right. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh. No, it's over. 98, yeah. Still not too bad. That gutter though, that double gutter on the 8th was pretty bad. That was not good. Oh dear. I'm not going to do baseball today. I wasn't going to stream for too long today. Because I've got a few things to do and I want to ring my mother soon as well. Huh? Okay, yeah. I do need to get off in a minute, actually. I think I should get off now. I just read a message. I just need to go check something, okay? But, yeah, we'll leave this for today. It's been a nice start, though. We've got a bit of story mode done. But we'll definitely be streaming tomorrow, 100%. But I've just got a few things I've got to attend, that's all. So, and I've just checked a message which I need to certainly give my attention to for sure. But yeah, just want to say thank you so much for watching. Do appreciate it as always. I always appreciate a lurk, a watch, I don't care. I appreciate all the support in the end because, you know, it's such a lovely thing. But yeah, so we'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to continue this. We'll go back into story mode, and then the idea is we'll do story mode and then we'll go and do minigames. I think that's like a good balance, you know, so you do a bit of the hard work and then you have fun with the minigames. And the minigames are fun. And some of them I might do in my free time. The ones we've already tried, I might just do those again, like the bowling, and then just try and grind that offline maybe. So anyway, hope you have a wonderful evening, folks, or an afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Take care, and good night, or good evening, or good afternoon. See you later. Bye-bye.